Ever pondered over the origins of the phrases you effortlessly use in your daily conversations? Language is a fascinating tapestry, woven with the threads of history, culture, and human creativity. Among its most intriguing aspects are phrases, those small clusters of words that pack a punch of meaning. They spice up our conversations, enrich our literature, and express complex ideas with remarkable brevity. Every has a story, a birthplace in time and culture. They are like linguistic fossils, each carrying a tale from the past, often from the most unexpected corners of human experience. Some are born in the heat of battle, others in tranquility of nature, and yet others in the hustle and bustle of marketplaces. In this journey, we'll explore the origins, some of the phrases that we use so casually, yet whose roots are steeped in history and mystery. The cat's out of the bag, a phrase we use when a secret is revealed. But where did it originate? The story takes us back to the 18th century, a time when piglets were sold in bags at markets. Now imagine yourself in that setting. You're a buyer, excited to take home a piglet. But what you don't know is that the seller has a trick up his sleeve. Instead of a piglet, he's put a cat in the bag. Why a cat, you ask? Well, cats were in abundance and cost considerably less than piglets. Once you've made your purchase and open the bag, out jumps the cat, revealing the scam. You've been swindled. And so, the phrase, "the cat's out of the bag," was born, its origins rooted in the mischievous practices of fraudulent 18th century traders. Next time you use this phrase, remember the mischievous traders and their feline trickery. Bite the bullet, a phrase synonymous with enduring a painful or otherwise unpleasant situation. But why a bullet? The origin of this common phrase is as intriguing as it is gruesome. Picture this, the 19th century battlefield. Medical advancements were a far cry from what we have today. Anesthesia? Not an option. Soldiers, wounded and in excruciating pain, had to undergo surgery wide awake, and their only way to cope with the unbearable pain? Biting down on a bullet. Yes, you heard that right, a bullet. The hard, round object would provide a distraction, something to focus on instead of the torment they were experiencing. A crude yet effective method to bear the unbearable. Over time, this literal act of biting the bullet transformed into a metaphorical phrase, symbolizing the act of facing a tough situation head-on. So the next time you bite the bullet, remember the courageous soldiers who did it quite literally. Break the ice, a phrase we use to initiate a conversation or ease tension. But why ice? Well, let's set sail on a journey back in time to the age of maritime exploration, where this phrase has its origins. Imagine the vast icy seas of the Arctic and Antarctic. To navigate these frozen waters, specially designed ships, known as icebreakers, were employed. These powerful vessels would lead the way, breaking through the thick, frozen surface to clear a path for other ships following in their wake. The term "break the ice" was then adopted metaphorically in social contexts. Just like the icebreaker ship clears a path through the ice, initiating a conversation or a social interaction can help to break the ice, clearing the way for further communication and easing the initial awkwardness or tension. So, while breaking the ice at a party, remember the brave icebreaker ships that led the way. We've journeyed through time, unraveling the fascinating origins of everyday phrases. We have delved into the mischievous market tricks where swindling pigs with cats gave rise to the idiom, "letting the cat out of the bag." We've also encountered the brave soldiers of yore who literally bit the bullet to bear the agony during surgical procedures. Further, we've sailed on icy voyage routes where courageous ships broke the ice, forging a path for successors. Don't forget "kick the bucket," a colloquialism for dying, which harrowingly sprung from the grisly practice of kicking the bucket from beneath a hanging man. For instance, one might say, after a long battle with illness, the old man finally kicked the bucket. Every phrase you use is a whisper from the past, encapsulating society, history, and human inventiveness. Every word you breathe out is a retelling. What's your preferred phrase? Let us know in the comments.